melatonin, valerian, magnesium, 5-HTP, CBD, chamomile, L-theanine. The list of sleep aid supplements seems to grow every day. With the sleep supplement industry worth billions, the claims are huge. But which of these products actually work? If you've ever stared at your ceiling at 3 a.m., willing anything to help you sleep, you're not alone. Approximately 70 million Americans struggle with sleep, and many reach for supplements looking for relief. Welcome back to Sleep Science. I'm Josh, and today we're separating fact from fiction in the world of sleep supplements. Using only rigorous, peer-reviewed research, we'll examine which supplements truly help, which probably don't, and which could even harm your long-term sleep quality. Whether you deal with occasional insomnia, difficulty falling asleep, or staying asleep, this evidence-based guide will help you navigate the confusing supplement shelf, saving time, money, and most importantly, improving your nights. Before diving into specific supplements, let's set the standards for evaluating whether a sleep aid actually works. Unfortunately, supplements aren't regulated like prescription meds, so flashy claims often lack solid backing. We evaluate sleep supplements based on 1. Quality of evidence. Randomized, placebo-controlled trials, RCTs, are the gold standard. Anecdotal or observational studies offer much weaker evidence. 2. Consistency of results. One positive finding doesn't count if others fail to replicate it. 3. Effect size. Statistical significance might not translate into a meaningful real-world benefit. 4. Safety profile and side effects. Some supplements carry risks that outweigh their benefits. 5. Drug interactions and medical conditions. Even natural supplements can interact dangerously with medications. Each supplement we cover will receive a rating based on these criteria. Strong evidence. Multiple high-quality studies with consistent benefits. Moderate evidence, some quality studies, but with limitations. Weak evidence, limited or contradictory data. Insufficient evidence, too few high-quality studies. Evidence against, quality studies showing no benefit. Let's begin with the supplements backed by the strongest scientific evidence. Melatonin is probably the best-known sleep supplement, and for good reason. This natural hormone, made in your pineal gland, regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Strongest evidence is for jet lag. A meta-analysis in sleep found melatonin effective in reducing symptoms, especially across 5 or more time zones. Shift work. Studies show it helps night shift workers sleep better during the day. Delayed sleep phase disorder. For people whose natural sleep rhythm is significantly delayed. For general insomnia, evidence is mixed. A 2013 Cochrane review found melatonin reduced time to fall asleep by 7 minutes and improved total sleep by 8 minutes, a modest but statistically significant effect. Dosage, 0.55 milligrams, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Start low. Safety, generally safe short-term, up to 3 months. Side effects, headache, dizziness, long-term safety not well studied. Magnesium is essential for hundreds of biochemical processes, including neurotransmitter regulation linked to sleep. Clinical trials show magnesium supplementation can improve sleep quality, especially in those with deficiencies, which affect up to 50% of Americans. In one Journal of Research in Medical Sciences trial, elderly participants taking 500 mg for 8 weeks experienced longer sleep duration, higher sleep efficiency, faster sleep onset, increased melatonin levels, lower evening cortisol, the stress hormone. Dosage, 200-400 mg, preferably forms like glycinate, citrate, or taurinate for better absorption and gentler digestion. Safety, generally safe, but high doses can cause diarrhea. Those with kidney issues should consult a doctor. Now let's talk about supplements with moderate evidence. L-theanine. An amino acid from green tea promotes relaxation without drowsiness. Several small to mid-scale studies show it can decrease time to fall asleep, enhance sleep quality, reduce night awakenings, encourage relaxation without next-day grogginess. A Journal of Clinical Psychiatry study found 400 mg daily significantly improved sleep quality and reduced sleep medication use in anxiety patients. It works by boosting GABA, serotonin, and dopamine, mood and sleep regulators, while reducing excitatory neurotransmitters. Dosage, 200 to 400 mg, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Safety, generally safe with minimal side effects, even at higher doses. Glycine, another inhibitory amino acid, helps promote relaxation and sleep. Studies show that glycine before bed can reduce sleep latency, improve subjective sleep quality, increase deep slow wave sleep, decrease daytime fatigue after restricted sleep. A standout sleep and biological rhythms study found 3 g before bed improved subjective sleep quality and reduced fatigue the next day, even after sleep restriction. Dosage, 3 grams, approx 1 hour before bed. Safety, well tolerated with minimal side effects. Ashwagandha, an Ayurvedic adaptogen, may reduce stress and promote sleep. Clinical studies show it can lower cortisol levels significantly, reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, shorten sleep latency. A Curious Journal RCT found participants taking ashwagandha for 8 weeks had significantly better sleep and wakefulness. Dosage, 300 to 600 mg standardized extract, 1 to 2 hours before bed. Safety, generally safe. However, it may increase thyroid function, so avoid if you have hypothyroidism. It may interact with immunosuppressants, sedatives, and thyroid meds. Now let's talk about supplements with weak or mixed evidence. Valerian root has been used as a natural sedative for centuries, but modern scientific evidence is inconsistent. Some meta-analyses show minor sleep quality benefits, others show no significant difference from placebo. A Cochrane review concluded, available evidence suggests valerian may improve sleep quality, but due to inconsistent data and methodological limitations, firm conclusions cannot be drawn. Valerian works by increasing GABA, like benzodiazepines, but much milder. Dosage, 300-900 grams, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Safety, generally safe short-term, but may cause headache, dizziness, or upset stomach. CBD, cannabidiol, is wildly popular for various uses, including sleep, but scientific evidence for sleep disorders remains preliminary. Small studies suggest it may help anxiety-related insomnia, particularly at higher doses, 160 mg plus. A Permanent Journal study found 66.7% of patients reported better sleep after a month of CBD. However, effects vary. Low doses may be stimulating, higher doses sedating. Product purity and dosage inconsistency are major concerns. Dosage, highly variable, typically 25 to 160 mg for sleep. Safety, generally well tolerated, but may interact with medications like anticoagulants and antidepressants. Regulation and quality control remain questionable. 5-HTP is a serotonin and melatonin precursor, makes biochemical sense, but human sleep studies are limited and show mixed results. Some small trials report reduced sleep latency and improved quality, but larger, well-controlled studies are lacking. Dosage, 100 to 300 mg, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Safety, may cause nausea, dizziness, and dangerous interactions with serotonin-enhancing drugs. Avoid with migraine or Parkinson's medications. Now supplements with insufficient or negative evidence. Chamomile, insufficient evidence, is one of the most popular sleep-promoting herbs, often consumed as tea, but surprisingly, rigorous clinical data is limited and mixed. A small Journal of Advanced Nursing study found postpartum mothers who drank chamomile tea reported better sleep and fewer depressive symptoms, but the sample size was too small for strong conclusions. Chamomile contains apigenin, similar to benzodiazepine activity, but much milder. Safety, generally very safe, but avoid if allergic to Asteraceae plants, e.g. ragweed, daisies. Oral lavender, insufficient evidence. Lavender aromatherapy shows some evidence for relaxation, but oral lavender supplements, oil capsules, lack strong sleep-specific data. A few small studies show modest anxiety relief that may indirectly help sleep, but focused sleep outcomes are lacking. Kava, evidence against for long-term use. Kava shows anxiety relief and sleep benefits in some studies, but there are serious safety concerns, including reports of severe liver toxicity. Several countries have restricted its use, so despite some potential efficacy, we cannot recommend kava for sleep due to health risks. Supplemental GABA, evidence against. Although GABA is a key sleep neurotransmitter, oral GABA likely doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier in sufficient amounts. Most studies find inconsistent results, probably just placebo. Tryptophan, mixed or insufficient evidence. Tryptophan is an amino acid precursor to serotonin and melatonin. Dietary tryptophan supports melatonin synthesis, but supplemental tryptophan has mixed evidence for sleep benefits. Early small studies suggested modest effects, but recent rigorous trials are inconsistent. So far, so good. Now, let's talk about how to use sleep supplements effectively. If you decide to try supplements, follow these guidelines to maximize benefits and minimize risks. 1. Treat supplements as part of a holistic sleep strategy. They're not a replacement for good sleep hygiene. Maintain consistent bed and wake times. Optimize sleep environment, cool, dark, quiet. Get natural daylight exposure during the day. Exercise regularly. Manage stress. Limit caffeine and alcohol, especially late-day tempo. Start with one supplement at a time. Stacking multiple supplements right away doesn't just confuse the results, it can also increase the risk of unexpected side effects. Give each supplement at least 1 to 2 weeks so you can properly evaluate its effects. 3. Choose trusted brands. Not all supplements are created equal. Look for third-party tested products, NSF, USP, informed choice, to ensure purity, potency, and safety. After all, you're trying to sleep better, not roll the dice with your health. 4. Track your results. Use a sleep journal, app, or smartwatch to measure actual changes in sleep latency, quality, and next-day energy. Your perception might lie, the data doesn't. 5. Talk to your healthcare provider, especially if you have any underlying conditions, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or take prescription meds. Remember, natural doesn't always mean safe. Bottom line, sleep supplements can be helpful, but they're not magic. Melatonin, magnesium, L-theanine, and glycine have solid scientific backing in specific situations. Others, like Valerian, CBD, or 5-HTP, show promise, but we still need better studies. And a few, well, they're more marketing than medicine. The good news? You don't have to guess in the dark. With science, awareness, and a smart plan, better sleep is within reach, and so is better health. Tell us in the comments which supplement worked or didn't for you. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who's been tossing and turning, and subscribe for more science-based content on sleep, hormones, and longevity. In our next video, we'll explore how to fall asleep in 10 minutes or less, the military method explained. Thank you for watching, and remember, your health shapes your sleep shapes your life. See you in the next video.